वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस, क्या हाल है लोगों का। Lamine Yamal.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Shevchenko kick off कर दिया.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Cross from Robertson. And that has been cleared.
Wow.
The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. It's a real opportunity here. Potential. That was... Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. Xavi Alonso. India are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Shevchenko looking to get on the end of this. Yamal, Fernandez, Neymar, and Mateus. Neymar, Xavi Alonso, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. He's had it taken off him, and it's Shevchenko. Oh, well measured. Shoots! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Foul.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And Dyke attempts a clearance, and this is Xavi Alonso. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Adams clears. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's played through for him. Nice interception, well timed. Adams quick to get it clear again. Xavi Alonso.
India certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He is just caressing the ball, and that's played in low. Fernandez. Chance here to counter. Messi. Now it's Villa. Aims beyond the defence. Couldn't squeeze it through.
भाई हर बॉल कैसे इंटरसेप्ट हो रहा है भाई?
That's the throw. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
There will be 3 minutes.
De Bruyne
added
looking to
time.
penetrate opposition lines. Messi. Neymar. De Bruyne.
हर बॉल इंटरसेप्ट
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
हर बॉल इंटरसेप्ट
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
किसको पास दे रहा है?
And here's Shevchenko. Fernandez. And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
ये देख
Now it's Yamal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he's
Foul.
not getting past him there.
Nice
Oh,
one,
he's taken
nice.
out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
हर पास भाई स्मार्ट असिस्ट के वजह इतना पूरा का पूरा नहीं होगा
It's a
भाई.
good 30, 35 yards out,
इतना
this.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Knocks it into space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're
ये
coming
देख स्मार्ट
again
असिस्ट तो
and
नहीं तो
again.
क्या है भाई?
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
ये देख स्मार्ट असिस्ट नहीं तो क्या है ये?
He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish shapes to shoot, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
भाई और
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
अगर ऐसा गया तो
Japan have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
ये देख
Into the last quarter of an hour. And Vicious ball here.
मैं पास दे रहा हूँ नीचे चला जा रहा है.
Robertson. Now it's Yamal. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
That's just
कोई
playing it
फाउल
safe
बॉल कुछ
and
नहीं है
simple.
भाई. बैक साइड से मारे तो कुछ नहीं. सब फाउल मैं करता हूँ.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them.
Bellingham! Mohamed Salah. Chance here to counter. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Kukçu. And here's Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a goal kick.
Red.
Great vision. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out wide.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. And the finish! Goal!
गया भाई आज तो पूरा गया आज दिन गया.
Barcelona are in front.
आज नहीं है.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Salah. Shot could be on. Well, that is good. Super. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
India really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
It's not a good sign of what?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Taken back almost at
अरे
once.
भाई सबके सब मार्क हो
We're
रखा
seeing
है
some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
ये
Well,
देख
I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mateus.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Kukchu. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus. And the whistle
guys,
goes
so we
for
now like,
half-time.
subscribe, 50 people are watching.
Been no
Welcome to the
shortage
stream,
of
buddy.
industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Defense देखना 5 defense 6
Well, for
defense
me,
खेल
Peter,
रहा है.
things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to
Yeah, he bowled it.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cross from Robertson. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Chance!
What?
It's there! And look what it means to them. This
That's
is
gaya,
a position
gaya.
of genuine strength now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. Chance to do... A header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Same चीज है.
And that's definitely not his best. Mateus. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
हर ball intercept,
Well,
हर
it's
ball.
signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Cleared without
5
complication.
defense खेल रहा है फिर से कौन ये देख.
Played out to the right. Zanetti delivers. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 42, Musiala.
मैच पूरा खराब.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Robertson. India finding their passes. Van der Vaart. Neymar. And that's another good win of the ball. Fernandez. And here's Yamal.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's
वाह
shifting
वाह
through the
एक
gears,
बॉल
shapes
नहीं.
to shoot! Euphoria,
What?
utopia,
What?
and they are cavorting.
सब कुछ स्मार्ट
And
असिस्ट
the
के
lead
बच्चे
is
आते हैं भाई.
extended still further. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good
Smart
evening.
assist. फुल दोनों मैच में. दोनों मैच हार गए. 84 people are watching by guys, so we never like subscribe. आज गया भाई. आज सारे के सारे मैच हारूंगा. लिख के ले ले. आज सारे के सारे मैच हारूंगा. I am from Brazil, bro. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Quill. I'm from India, bro. I am from India. सारे के सारे out of form. What the hell? So guys, जो भी नया like subscribe. अगर if you are subscribed to my channel, then you can write any of text.
So bring it on.
The
Hype,
chat.
expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. क्या मैच आते हैं भाई, प्लेयर आते हैं. What the hell?
Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And
Offside.
his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back.
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that has not gone well. Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Shoots! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking
Well, no,
at its finest.
today is not
Real
my
cut
day,
and
bro.
thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Wow, bhai.
And he is going into
Nice
that little
one,
black
brother.
book.
Nice one, referee. It's not my day, bro. It's not my day.
And this is Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Just double tap for like.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Baresi.
वाह नटमेग कर दिया what the hell.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. And no, that is... And Batistuta! Oh, wonderful!
Malik
What
check
a
your chat.
goal! A finish right from the top draw.
Quill
And the
98.
game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Salah. And it's Messi. And we hit
play with me
half-time.
friendly match.
Well,
it's not
what a
friendly, bro.
comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor
Friendly
I
only
think
on
did many in this
Saturday.
crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back underway. Threads one in. Mateus. And this is Batistuta. India can breathe again.
Only one match.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Only one match. On Saturday.
Cannavaro. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Messi. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Oh, nice.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Takes a shot! And he hits the net!
Hello Ethan, welcome to the stream.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think it's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Batistuta! Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Yeah, means
that
how
was very necessary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, this looks sharp. Opts for safety. Mateus. Oh, played right into his path. Ibrahimovic, who's set up 1 goal so far. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, well timed. Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. 5 minutes left on the clock. And this is Mohamed Salah. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what a ball! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And
What
that really
happened?
is the last thing they wanted to do.
हाँ ये I can do
He'll know
that.
exactly where he wants to put it.
Check your squad.
And that's one back!
Ethan, welcome to the stream.
Not
I am
much
a
more
noob.
than a formality.
Me also, bro.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
जीतना है
India
भाई.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
2 added minutes
Well,
has
the
been
mindset
indicated.
has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
A heavy challenge. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
53 plus. Nice. Nice, nice. Check your score, right? You play AI matches, bro. Sandeep Dev, welcome to the stream. On Saturday, bro. Baby too. You need a good RB. You need a good RB. स्पैम मत करो ब्रो, स्पैम मत करो, बैन खा जाओगे आधे. नाइट बॉट बैन दे देगा तो समझ आ जाएगा. सारे के सारे दिख रहा था अभी स्ट्रीम. जैसे ही मैं स्क्वाड रिव्यू करने आया, सबके सब सब्सक्राइब करके चैट में लिख रहा है. वाओ नाइस. इधर दोनों ये एंकरमैन है या फिर डिस्ट्रॉयर है. डिस्ट्रॉयर है. अच्छा नाइस. फिर तो ठीक है. धीरे धीरे इस क्रॉसर हो गया कोसी. भाई नया अकाउंट है ये क्या भाई. स्पैम मत करो, मैं फिर से बोल रहा हूँ, स्पैम मत करो. स्पैम करोगे नाइट बॉट बैन दे देगा एक लिमिट के बाद. और दो देख लेता हूँ, क्या नाम है. क्या नाम भाई. चैट को रुकने दो नहीं तो ऊपर आ जाएगा. ऊपर चला जा रहा है, देख नहीं पा रहा हूँ भाई. क्या नाम है भाई. इस नाम पे से तो कोई नहीं है. अंकुश प्रो, सॉरी टू से. इसमें भी तो वही अकाउंट आ रहा है. और क्या नाम है? रेंज किंग कोलैम। क्या टीम है भाई ये तो बुलेट हेडर है। एस एस CR7। व्हाट द भाई एक बार करके लिखो भाई, एक बार करके लिखो, मैं देख लूंगा एक एक करके। हाँ डिवीजन नेमर फैन। इधर दो एंकरमैन क्यों ब्रदर? कोई अलग खिलाओ एक। तो दोनों एंकरमैन नहीं चाहिए। कॉडमोड्स। न्यू सब्सक्राइबर पृथ्वी आदित्य, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। भाई ये सुआरेस नेमार भाई बहुत के पास देखता हूँ। ये गोल पोचर एलएमएफ मत खिलो इधर एम्बापे को। victim victim if you point out the right thing. YOLO YSL। कोई है ही नहीं वाई YOLO। No one there bro। Ethan ID name victim। ये नाम है? ये तो नहीं हो सकता। नया प्लेयर हो आप? फिर ठीक है। आप यूट्यूबर हो, डिवीजन 1, तो आपको क्या ही सजेशन दो ब्रदर। ये डीएमएफ मेरे पास भी है, खिलाता नहीं हो पर वो तो सीएमएफ है, डीएमएफ क्यों खिला रहे हो उसको? और क्या नाम है? द मीट। मैन जी क्या अकाउंट दे रहे हो भाई? सेम अकाउंट। बाबू बिस्लरी। बाबू बिस डिवीजन 2 लाइट सोनिल छेत्री सर। ये लोग क्या ही सजेशन दो ब्रो। भाई एक लास्ट 2 अकाउंट देख लेते हैं भाई। किसका है? गॉब्लिन। गॉब्लिन गॉब्लिन नाम का कोई है ही ना। हाँ डबल अंडरस्कोर है। नहीं है। राइट विक्टिम। ओके थैंक 115,000 what to do player full paid Rifat 263 R capital। चलो भाई बाद में करते ऑल द फिलहाल के लिए गेम खेलते। अभी जो अनसब्सक्राइब करेगा उसके सामने जो भी एग्जाम आएगा उसमें देख लेना, फिर मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूँगा। तो एक मैच खेलने दो उसके बाद देखते हैं, फिर से स्टार्ट करेंगे। एपी फ्री फायर गेमर वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। कुबी नागा नागा वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। गेम का नेम ई फुटबॉल है भाई, कहीं कर दिया भाई, कब से मैसेज कर रहे हो। लॉस वैलेंसोस वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। इसके बाद एक मैच खेलना तो उसके बाद देख लेते हैं आप फिर से। वन मैच देन उसके बाद बाकी का देख लेते।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And here's Royale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
मैं
precisely
भी
the
खेलता
reason
हूँ
we just
ये
seen.
वाला
They
गेम,
have a habit of
मजा
making the
नहीं
presence
आता है।
felt, and here we
अगर
are,
खेलते
early
हो तो
stages.
नाम क्यों
He
पूछा
struck
भाई।
one, and he looks hungry for more.
पॉइंट।
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
कोई फाउल ही नहीं है।
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. And that was very necessary. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Batistuta. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence.
Mateus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
eFootball का
It is a
similar
good
game तो
finish.
मुझे
The
नहीं
odds
पता.
were against him.
क्या नाम है
Little
तुम
matter.
आप जो खेलते हो?
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had
नहीं
to
नहीं
hold
खराब
his man
लगा
off and
मुझसे
just
क्या ही
create
हो.
enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid are sitting pretty.
एक क्लास होता है दूसरा
Well,
माइनस हो
now's the
जाता
time
है.
you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Raul, and it's De Bruyne. It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a throw-in.
डिफेंस लाइन क्लियर हो रहा है आपका. थोड़ा डिफेंस देखो. हाँ डिफेंस तो हो रहा है थोड़ा. दिन ही खराब है क्या ही बोलूं.
De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi.
इतना स्मार्ट है सिर्फ भर गया भाई क्या ही
Now it's
बोलूं.
Batistuta. And
Yeah,
Mateus. And we hit half-time.
Ethan, welcome to the stream buddy.
Views on the first half.
Well, I think things have
जिसने
worked out
जिसने भी
pretty well
unsubscribe
so far.
किया उसका
Peter,
नाम मेरे पास
if it
है
ain't
अभी.
broke, don't fix it.
मैं
So
देख रहा
I think
हूँ.
the manager has to resist
बाद में
change
जब मैं
at
फिर
this
से
stage.
टीम
Just a
रिव्यू
quick
करूंगा
request today for everybody to please kindly remove any
देख
cars
लियो.
parked on the road outside the stadium.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one.
And he's had a hit.
फिर
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
That's a look and place it forward. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
हाँ भाई
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
ये
pace.
फाउल है.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Check in the context of the game, he must save it. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking player...
He's through and all on Batistuta. That's another chance. He's got
दूसरा
a
फुटबॉल
goal.
गेम भी
Some
खेल.
heroic goalkeeping,
हाँ फीफा
but
ये
even that
ये
couldn't
अच्छी
save
चीज
them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you
उतना
don't
नहीं
get it
खेलता
right,
टीम है
then
मेरे
you're paying a visit
उधर.
to your net.
उतना नहीं खेलता.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Mateus. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there,
ये
uncompromising.
एकदम फाउल नहीं है भाई. फाउल तो
Well,
एकदम
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the
मार दे
intensity
फिर भी
drop
साला
now,
फाउल
Peter.
नहीं होगा.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shots!
एकदम
Whistle's
फाउल
gone
नहीं है
and the
भाई.
referee has given a penalty.
हाँ ना एकदम बेकार है
And the
स्मार्ट
referee
है.
has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to
सारे के
convince him
सारे
to
नए
change his
प्लेयर
mind
ये
now.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट लगा
Yeah,
रहा
well, they were
है
exposed
लीग में.
and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do...
Calm as you like,
और नहीं
and
होगा
they're
क्या ही
running
होगा.
away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah,
डिमोटिवेट
credit
वाला
to the
गेम है
keeper.
भाई.
He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every
Yeah,
goal.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one...
And a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Let's go now, like, subscribe.
Substitution on the field.
हाँ ना, जब तक ऐसे ही होगा.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 24, Hazard. Number 6, Raul. Number 9, Batistuta.
And he's there to clear it.
Number 18.
It's a really well-measured ball. And it's played in.
Coming on
Oh,
the field.
what a climb!
14,
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Hirotoshi Nakata.
No
Number
way through.
22, David Villa.
Costa
Number
Curta
26,
gets across to intercept that.
Kuchu. Substitution in progress.
That is good alertness.
Wow, 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 nice.
Now, can they get him away?
Nice, nice.
It's Nakata!
एकदम ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, nice.
Relentless, just relentless. And they are pulling clear here.
क्या bowler, पूरा का पूरा.
That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager...
And he shoots!
क्या बोलो भाई, क्या बोलो.
Over the
ये
hills
तो
and
इतना
far
smart है
away.
कि पूरा
No catching them now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin
5 shot,
and to
4
wish
on
you
target,
a
एक
very
भी
good
गोल पे
evening.
नहीं गया. कैसे bro?
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Cool minus फिर से उधर. Fuck. I'm a new. Alright, guys. देखना था अभी. I'm so sorry, brother. बाप रे बाप हो गया दीदी.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all
today's
the stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Wow, this truly is impressive. The future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Wow.
Cannavaro. He's a shot. And he shoots! Goal!
India. Current
Breakthrough
007.
strike.
0-7.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. David Villa. And this is Messi. He's beaten the last man. That's pretty clear.
दोनों को टैकल किया ये लोग रेड कार्ड देना
It's a
यार
straight red. He has been given his marching
दोनों
orders.
को भाई फाउल किया दोनों को
Well, there
एक
may be
साथ
some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game
नहीं
with
होगा
10 men.
fuck तो
Messi! He went for the curler.
टीवी है ही ना इसके बाद हाँ वैसा नहीं Hello Prithij Aditya, welcome to the stream.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's whipped it across. Cleared without hesitation. And they've got rid. Azar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. This looks promising. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa! And it's Messi. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Neymar. Fernandez, who does have it. He's having a go!
अरे आगे जाओ ना
And
भाई आगे
kept
जाओ
out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi gets into some space. Now this could be a Neymar! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Luis Suarez. There's no flag. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to get it clear. Corner given. And this could be the final action of the first half. That's a decent clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
India have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
Hold a second, bro. Hold. Hello Alexis, welcome to the stream. Hello Ethan, welcome to the stream.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Now it's Yamal. Davids has a look and plays it forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. David Villa receives it in a good position here.
Well, he was given...
That could spell trouble. Big shot, takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And the shot's on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Villa. That's been slipped through. Oh, important interception. And the finish! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Yamal finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 24. Mohamed Salah. Number
India
21.
leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's really well cleared.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball
2
into the
minutes
opposition
has been
box. That's where it
indicated.
has to be.
Played out wide, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Mbappe. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. That's the end. India have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean
Those of you
sheets and
making
hard
their way
grind
home
will
on
help you
public
go places,
transportation
and they
today,
have a
please
resolve
watch the
that'll
screen.
envy many.
So sorry, bro, Ethan. I am so sorry. Shit, man. देखना था. Guys, जो भी ना like subscribe 30 20 more to 28 in 18 18 more to
So bring it on.
750.
Height, expectation,
Come on, bro,
emotion.
come on.
The game
Hello,
yet to
everybody,
kick off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
Oh, cracking ball. That is great defending, so alert. And he shoots! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Tottenham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, just skips past his man. Not the most accurate pass. Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's David Villa! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
India are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
ISL. New account है? It's a new account, Ethan bro. Account है? Pradhan, what the hell? Akash Pramanik. Patient. Uram. Code goals. Good. Nice. Just chill, just chill. Just chill क्या है bro? अपना कोई सेट नहीं करता भाई, क्यों? Why? Just chill 2 बार है. Nice.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
बाप रे बाप, ये क्या टीम है? Guys, who now like, subscribe. क्या सीन है भाई, इतना क्या चेंज कर रहा है? Hello Hriday, welcome to the stream, buddy. क्या भाई, कितना टाइम लगाएगा ये? कब से है ये? देखते नहीं हो क्या, या फिर स्ट्रीम ही करते हो? स्ट्रीम ही करता होगा।
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also...
Real chance! Goal! And that for him is goal number 10. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 6 minutes is number 6, Yamal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well read, nice interception. He has found the way through. He's through and all along. Can he finish? And it's in.
भाई
They
क्या
have
खेल
burned the
ही रहा है
starter's
क्या ये
pistol
opponent?
and come racing out of the blocks. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end,
गोल मारने
they
से
end up
प्लस ज़्यादा
shipping a
देता है
goal at
क्या?
the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
मेरा बहुत टाइम है भाई, वो टाइम वेस्ट करवाएगा, टाइम वेस्ट करवा भाई।
India find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's quick to get it clear again. India have got it back and they'll have a... David Villa! He's scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
David Villa.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
आगे प्लेयर आगे, फोर्स अप है भाई, फोर्थ गोल अप है।
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta gets it away. India have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there.
वाह,
That's a decent clearance. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And that's been won straight back. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Bonucci gets good distance on it. Looking for options for movement. And he's well positioned here. Shot, surely! No mistake! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Adams. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. And he's picked it up out wide. An instinctive delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
India 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Stoichkov. Alonso. Beckenbauer. And this is... takes a shot! It's there! And they are right back within touch!
कमबैक का वीडियो कर रहा है क्या?
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
As if chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans
Hello Karan,
delirious.
welcome to the
This
stream.
is utopian. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
How many? Just how many? India are having... And Stoichkov! It's in! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Platini running with the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Stoichkov. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
David Villa! Really well taken goal. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
India are at the peak. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Adams. Platini. Platini. Delicate ball and it... A header! And that's wide. Probing pass. Now he's off and running. Fernandez.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Refuses to take the bait. Well, that looks a decent ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's Messi. That has been cut short. Rivaldo. That looks a... And Stoichkov! Keeper
Corner
always had the
last.
measure of that. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly...
And that's that.
David Villa.
India looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. David Villa walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
Matchday programs are available from stands
How would you
allocated
sum
by
up
the
what we've
gates.
witnessed, Jim?
I'm sure
Well, the
they'll
look
make
on the
far
manager's
too
face
many.
says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drew.
30 plus दिया बोला Indian, this is my ID. तो देख ले, इंडियन तो देख लिया। लास्ट मैच, इसके बाद बीजीएमआई में what if I camp new? Xavi Alonso दिख रहा है मुझे। दोनों ब्लिस्कर, एक के पास स्पीड है, मेसी के पास। Guys, so now like, subscribe, 17 more to 750. Yo buddy.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. And already we're underway here. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose first for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's a throw-in.
Ding 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 ding. Shot मार देना था उधर से।
No, it's come to nothing. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Yamal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Inter Milan have fought. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a cute ball. Oh, played right into his path. India are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Villa. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. Howson getting this one clear. Messi. Oh, some tackle that. Yamal. Neymar. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces. Oh, he's been caught. Has another goal. They've scored. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
India grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Quality ball. Now it's Neymar.
David
Villa
has been indicated.
And that's a good ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Shoots! They've scored! Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Inter Milan take the lead. Fernandez. And it's Neymar. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Now it's Neymar.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Xavi Alonso. That is good alertness. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alonso. Oh, that's clever. Yamal. And they're back on the ball again. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Haaland.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Cruyff! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Maldini cuts out the pass. Messi. And that's been
Wow,
intercepted.
bhai.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick announcement.
थोड़ा सा BGMI हो जाए. अरे भाई की
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world.
Let's
and
fight
does not
together.
represent real life. Please play in
Good
moderation.
luck, mates.
Take frequent breaks and play responsibly.
Good luck, mates.
खेलते हो क्या? अरे भावेश
अरे एकदम गर्दा उड़ा देले बड़ा मजा आ गई। ए बाबू ज्यादा हिल मत।
दोको?
अरे बाबू वॉइस चैट चालू करा ना। अरे ना हो पाई, आगे खतरा बा।
पकड़ो
गड़िया खोजल जाओ।
पकड़ो।
तुम आगे बढ़ा, हम गाड़ी खोजे तानी।
Excellent work.
I need attachments. I'm out. Need ammo. I'm out. Need ammo. I need consumables. Get in the car. Get in the car. I need attachments. I'm out. Need ammo.
तू नहीं आगे बढ़ा, हम गाड़ी खोजे तानी।
गाड़ी देख ले बाबूआ।
Excellent work.
दाहिना धर के जा।
दाहिना धर के जा।
नहीं,
पीछे भाग।
अरे मेरे को भी ये वॉइस का पहले ही मिल गया था, देखा ही नहीं था, कल देखा।
Excellent work.
अच्छा
पीछे भाग।
कोई आ रहा है क्या? देख
Help.
उठ गया।
Excellent work.
तो यहाँ पे बग्गी वगैरह रहता है क्या? तो देख लो।
Help. I got supplies. Excellent work. Excellent work. Excellent work.
ब्लू मैन। अरे घोड़ा कहाँ से आ गया? को छोड़ दिया।
Excellent work.
एक घोड़ा बढ़िया बना है, पहला वाला बेकार। चल इस कार को फोड़ते हैं, आजा आजा, लूट मिल जाएगा। लेवल 3 मिल जाएगा। मेरे को बस एक शॉटगन चाहिए, लूट पहुंची। एलपी नहीं मिला है। स्ट्रेट करना पड़ेगा।
अभी तो उधर ही है ना। चल गया
जा रहा हूँ। जहाँ खाली कंपाउंड मिलेगा रुक जाना। थोड़ा और अंदर से मेरे को फिर से देना पड़ेगा। यहाँ पे बंदा होगा, जाने का फायदा नहीं।
शॉटगन है क्या स्टोर पे?
नहीं, मैं स्टेज निकालने का था।
किल पे है।
एलकिट है कहीं
I
पे?
got
एलकिट और
supplies.
एक्सटेंडर मैक मिल गया। आ जाओ एक्सटेंडर। गाड़ी गाड़ी ठुका है।
Watch out.
अच्छा निकाल लेते हैं।
हाँ दूर पे दूर
लिया
दूर
था।
दूर दूर करे।
Watch out.
चलो चलो चलो। एक जगह सेव है। अरे बंदे बंदे बंदे
जा रहा है पीछे से आ रहा है तेरे।
आजा आजा जल्दी आ। पुश करेगा। मेरे पास हीलिंग नहीं है। नेट है। अरे कल भी साला पहला मैच ऐसा ही गया।
किसने बोला उधर कुक करने का?
माइनस नहीं लगा। अरे ये लोग रश कर रहा था ना इसलिए फेंक दिया। तू मेरे पास क्या आ गया? माइनस लगा है। माइनस हुआ है। ठीक है दो टाइम माइनस नहीं होगा। हाँ दो मैच।
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
It is showtime. Good luck, mates.
Follow.
वाचन चालू करू घेऊन गणेश हा कॉलेज
ये भी डुओ खेलना पड़ेगा।
आले पास जाएगा ही किधर निश बुन्ने हेलो
उतर गए। लगा नीचे साइड ही जाते हैं।
कभी जा सकते थे।
काका भाई उतर गया, एक स्क्वाड उतरा। अनफॉलो करते गाड़ी देख रहा हूँ।
Watch out!
गोली खत्म થઈ ગઈ છે ए बाबू ज्यादा हिल मत गोली खत्म થઈ ગઈ છે
माइनस हुआ, मतलब आज का लास्ट मैच में चिकन होगा फिर से।
Excellent work. Excellent work. Excellent work.
लगता तो है आएगा।
Excellent work.
लास्ट मैच थोड़ा लास्ट करके खेले, वैसे भी तो माइनस नहीं लगता।
इसमें एक चीज बढ़िया है, माइनस उतना नहीं लगता। मतलब आप पुश करते करते जब मर जाएंगे ना रोटेशन के टाइम पे, एक दो माइनस ही है।
कल पहला मैच वो रास करके खेलेंगे।
टाइम वेस्ट होगा ये। और भी एक मैच माइनस नहीं लगा।
मैच रास करके खेलेंगे।
Let's go. Help. Help.
सस्ता वो गाड़ी आ रहा है मेरे पे।
बढ़िया।
Marked a location.
लेके गया भागा।
मेरे सामने।
इस साइड ही रुक, इस साइड ही रुक। मैं देख रहा हूँ इधर से कवर दे दूँगा।
कवर दे।
इधर से पर दिख नहीं रहा है।
डैमेज है, बहुत डैमेज है। आजा आजा, क्लोज आजा, क्लोज आजा। ये भाग नहीं नहीं।
पीछे गाड़ी आ रहा है। फिनिश दे वो।
Excellent work.
भाई साहब कैसे बचा। नहीं आएगा।
हिल का
हिलिंग नहीं। हेड लगा बे। मर गया। वो तेरे को कुचल दिया।
I got supplies.
इजी बन जाते हुए बोलो।
एक गाड़ी को डॉज नहीं कर पाया। ऐसा लग रहा है कोई आया है, इसीलिए ऐसा हो रहा है।
वही तो। कभी सोच रहा है खेलूंगा या नहीं खेलूंगा। मर जाऊंगा जल्दी और लेने जाऊंगा।
तब क्लिप कब आएगा देख।
बैंड भी खोलो। प्रोसेसिंग चल रहा है।
कब से?
कल रात को। जून दो।
तो यार एक ही चीज ज्यादा नहीं, 2000 मीटर ही।
मैं वहाँ पे बच कैसे गया, मैं अभी भी सोच रहा हूँ।
Excellent
गाड़ी
work.
तो मेरे ऊपर दिए चला नहीं दिया था भाई। मतलब बीजीएमआई चाहे तो कभी भी मर सकता है, कभी भी बच सकता है।
Excellent work.
ऊपर से एक मौली आया। देखना एक बार मैसेज करके उसको।
Excellent work.
ये बोल रहा है
क्या बोलता है?
Excellent work.
क्या बोलता है लौंडा?
अभी बोलेगा टैग मारते हैं मुझे।
Excellent work.
देखना देख क्या बोल रहा है। खा तो नहीं जाएगा तेरे को।
Excellent work. तो वेलकम टू आवर बदलो।
पत्थर कब से इधर है भाई?
ये पत्थर सबसे पहले ही आया।
कौन ऐसा आएगा देख।
ठीक है नहीं आया
मार दूंगा मैं से, क्या ही होगा।
सब ले समझ गए। कभी मर देना चाहिए। देख लिया मेरे को।
देखते गए थे
कुछ तो आज हो रहा है।
जोन ऐसा ही आया जोन।
माइनस नहीं हुआ ना? और है तेरे पास है प्रोटेक्शन? अच्छे से चलने वाला है। कमर लगेगा तब तो होगा ना।
क्या है उस मैप पे? सैनॉक।
चलो
कौन तो देख सकते हैं सैनॉक के भाई, क्या सैनॉक के
इसमें तो वो बढ़िया होता अगर खुद सिलेक्ट कर सकते।
मैप नहीं होता ना, कितना लोग ही खेलते हैं बाकी सारे।
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly. Good luck, mates.
टाइम के टाइम
उसको कोड का डाउनलोड करना है। एक बार डाउनलोड कर लेगा ना, जाएगा नहीं। रैंकुस वाला टीम नहीं आ रहा है, तो वो नहीं आ रहा। सर और जाके क्या फायदा, जाके फाइट कर, रिस्क नहीं लेना। माइनस खा जाएगा, बेहतर आएगा।
Excellent work.
2 मैच में कुछ नहीं हुआ। अबे साला आज मैच खेलने से पहले ही उसका मैसेज आ जाएगा ग्रुप में, इसलिए नहीं हो रहा है।
Excellent work.
ये है आज के पैक।
ये है
गाइस, उसका मतलब हमारा टीममेट है, गलत मत सोच।
Excellent work.
बाद में एक क्लिप काटेगा, इसके बारे में बोल रहा था।
Excellent work.
क्या
रैंक को 60,
हमारा पुराना जगह।
हार्डकोर रैंक। वहाँ पे एक स्क्वाड आ गया तो क्या करेगा?
Excellent work.
कैसे फैलेगा तेरे को तो, कैसे कैसे करके।
अरे है लूट नहीं है। वाह नाइस नाइस BGMI नाइस क्राफ्टन OP in the chat.
क्राफ्टन में समझा जार्की कौन आएगा, फिर देखा हम लोग आए। कौन इतना बेवकूफ है, जार्की जाता है। असली रैंक के साथ जार्की को हमेशा
प्रायोरिटी देता है।
कितना दे रहा है। जीरो नहीं हो गया ना।
Help!
चलो सब ले लगता तो मर गया। ठीक है
ए बाबू ज्यादा हील मत।
ये बढ़िया लेवल लेवल मत करो, वो लगा लेवल लेवल।
हमरा पीछे आओ। अरे एकदम गर्दा उड़ा देले बड़ा, मजा आ गई।
तो अभी तक खड़ा नहीं, सन्नी डांसर का वो डांस क्यों हो रहा है। सन्नी डांसर जानता नहीं। गोरखापुर रील में आता है। वो 50 बंदे अलाइव है। ले
तो लगता है वो नीचू है वो। ये क्या है?
कौन स्कोप नहीं मिल रहा है। इसमें ही ऐसा हो रहा है, और 1000 प्लस करने के बाद कैसा होगा।
स्टूल का है इधर।
बंदे मरेगा ही नहीं।
इसको बचा लिया गया।
तो क्या ये हेलो
स्टूल क्या है मेरा?
हेलिंग मार आजा आजा मेरे साइड से आजा कहाँ चला गया क्या हो गया तुझे क्या हो गया
चला गया
आजा आजा
टाइम पे आया पूरा
मैं तो भगा ही रहा था 9 होता तो जीरो दे देता
Awesome.
यहाँ तक आ गया था पागल देख फिर मैं स्क्रीन चेक किया देखा रिसेट कर रहा
Excellent work.
प्रेस नहीं है ऊपर से ये साला
सामने बंद है
इधर से ब्रिज से जा रहा
देख क्या है
Help!
मैं तो बोलूंगा मातिया मेरे बल तो अभी भी है माता यहाँ से माता मैं भी शायद जाऊंगा
जाओ किधर से
फील्डिंग सेट करके बैठा मैं निकल गया तू नहीं आ सकता मैं जाऊँ घूम के जाऊँ बैंडेज है मेरे पास दोस्त को आ रहे हैं अबे साला यहाँ पे भी बंद है काफी बंद है लाइव जल्दी से मेरे पास सेल्फी वगैरह दे बैंडेज भी है बगल है
Focus on the boss.
फटी पड़ी है
Excellent work.
अगर तेरे को वहाँ पे आने के लिए मना नहीं करता ना अभी तू फ्रस्ट्रेटेड होके बंद कर देता
फ्रस्ट्रेटेड तो
आज नहीं होगा रैंक खत्म है भाई आज नहीं होगा रैंक यही बोलता था
फ्रस्ट्रेटेड गेम तो वो है ये फुटबॉल
आजा
पॉज वाली हरकत है
चूस लेकिन हाँ
Excellent work.
और 1000 प्लस करने के बाद क्या होगा ये सोच। अभी 60 बंदे जिंदा हो गए। इसमें भी फील्डिंग सेट है। यहाँ पे भी बंदा है, इससे नहीं गया एक नंबर। हमको यहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा।
अरे
चल
इधर
चल चल
इधर
देखते
इधर
हैं।
चल इधर।
थोड़ा अबे वहाँ पे बहुत बंदा आएगा पागल। वो डाउन रिच है थोड़ा, देखते हैं। थोड़ा दूर रहे मैं बोलता हूँ, थोड़ा बंदा है तो बोल दूंगा। तो बहुत मैं देखना था भैया। जा एक नंबर भी जा रहा है। यहाँ पे कर लेंगे, यहाँ पे कर लेंगे।
सही में वो आके
आजा आजा आजा। अबे कहाँ
अरे
फंस गया है?
गाड़ी
आजा।
गाड़ी
गाड़ी भाई मरेगा तो माइनस मानता हूँ मैं। 6-7 लग जाएगा। बंदे 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 पीछे पीछे बंदे। गाड़ी उठा भागा भागा भागा। ओवरवोट में जा रहा हूँ। यही समय पर देखना मैंने। आजा आजा फॉरवर्ड हो गया।
इधर भी आ सकते रे, इधर भी आ सकते, इधर देख,
मैं तो
इधर आ,
नहीं भागा।
इधर आ, इधर इधर क्या है?
ये लोग ओवरवोट छोड़ देगा और ये भी बन जाएगा।
गाड़ी पे क्यों बैठा है?
अबे फटने में बहुत लेट है।
साउंड किसका है भाई? उसका सिस्टम का है क्या?
तो कुछ सेवन ना
तो डाउन करी कोई। इधर देख एक बार ये।
Mark the location.
नॉक में तो
गाड़ी का साउंड आ रहा है नहीं, इधर से आ रहा है।
अरे ओवरवोट का दे जोन भी है। अभी बहुत बंदे मर जाएंगे तो एक ही कंपाउंड जोन में तो देखते रहेंगे। अबे
Mark the
फील्डिंग सेट था
location.
यहाँ पे भाई, 2 बंदे। ये लोग शायद
कैसे भी आएगा नोट?
कुआरी के यहाँ पे
नहीं,
थे। मैं बोला ना यहाँ पे बंदा है, इस जगह पे था।
65। ये वाला किधर गया रे?
Watch out!
मर गया था गाड़ी। इंटेंस रैंक हो रहा है।
Excellent work.
2019 का फीलिंग।
तो 5 देना है 5।
गाड़ी ये लोग शायद यहाँ पे ही आएगा।
आएगा।
कैसा
Excellent work. Excellent work.
सारा का सही आके देखा जा सकता है।
उसको लगा तू एक ही है, उसको लगा तू एक ही है। स्मोक उठाते बहुत सारा। जेली पड़े रीजन, जेली का स्ट्रीम देखा है। अरे ये सही कर लेता हूँ, गजब से मिल गया।
ये देख इधर एनिमी।
Watch out.
हिंदुस्तानी भाव का कैसा क्यों निकल रहा है क्या?
Excellent work.
तेरे को लगा था वो मार पाऊंगा मैं, तो हूँ बोलेगा।
एक नॉक तक हुआ था तब तो
छोड़ ही दिया था।
Excellent work.
हमने तो कोई तो गाड़ी है
जोन दे दे।
Watch out.
अरे नहीं रे, अरे मैं गेट इन किया ना इसलिए साउंड है। कब देख कहाँ जाऊंगा देख, मैं डीप ढूंढना पड़ेगा।
एक नंबर बहुत।
तो फैक पे जा सकते हैं क्या?
Marked a location.
सेक्स पे भी जा सकते हो।
एक काम करते हैं, तू सैक पे,
अरे सेक पे बहुत
तू
सारे
सैक पे
साइड से
चलेगा जा।
पड़ेगा।
ये
Marked a location.
ठीक है डीप पे ही रह जा तू।
गाना है जोन आ रहा है।
चल चल। बंदे सामने।
Help.
अरे साला तो ठीक है, आ सकता है क्या? मार दे तू मार दे। नहीं होगा, मार दे मार दे।
Help.
बैठे रहे।
सेंड पॉइंट
जो भी बोल, मजा आ रहा है कुछ करने में। अबे साला एक हो गया तेरा, 6 तो दे रहा था भाई। यार काम तो हो गया। 47 काम हो गया।
भाई सेक पे चुपचाप इधर बैठा रहूंगा। टॉप 3 तो होगा यार। नहीं टॉप 3 नहीं, उधर भी उस साइड पे भी है एक यार।
टॉप 4 होगा। अभी भी तीन स्क्वाड है।
जोन पे हो।
2-1 करके गिन।
ये आएगा इधर रश करने। दिक्कत है।
#2 पे आ जा। 2 या 3 10 प्लस मिल जाए।
इधर से जा रहा है, अच्छा है भाई, इधर से ही जा रहा है। जा जा तुम लोग जाओगे।
आगे बैठा है क्या?
कुल्लू 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 पता। इसको ले सकते हैं, सामने देख
नॉक
सामने
की नहीं
देख।
जगह दे सकते हैं तो मारना नॉक
नहीं
नहीं
दे
देना।
सकता, इधर एनिमी है।
Watch out!
हाँ ठीक है। वो आ रहा है तेरे पे ही आ रहा है। नहीं चलेगा।
ये मारेगा, देखना ये देखेगा। करने देना, क्या फायदा भाई।
मारने दे इसको मारने। लास्ट में एक जबरदस्त चिकन ला दे। तो दे
इसको कोई नॉक दे भाई, इसको कोई नॉक देगा राइट पे जो है। निकल जा नाइस।
अभी मार वो गाड़ी ले लिया है मार। लेट कर दिया। ले भाग दिया।
Excellent work.
इसीलिए मैं
अच्छा हुआ कोई
स्कारलेट यूज
नहीं
नहीं
गिरा।
करता।
Excellent work.
अच्छा हुआ कोई देख नहीं
Excellent
रहा।
work.
चला जा अब दिस इज द एंड होगा। अंतिम संस्कार। गाड़ी उठा ले। गाड़ी कहाँ है
इधर
ले जोन पे ही मर जाता तू। अबे मैं #5 पे आया। तू किधर है? 3 भी चाहिए।
भाई इसीलिए मैं स्कारलेट यूज नहीं करता। M4 होता इजीली होगा। 400 डैमेज।
हो गया। वो जो मीम है ना छी करके वो हो गया तेरे को।
गाना मिल गया, तू जो भेजा वो नहीं है।
वो नहीं है। बात क्या कर रहा है? क्या बात कर?
वो भी है पर मैं जो ढूंढ रहा था वो सोल्जर किट।
आगे दुश्मन बा।
ठीक है वो सेट करते हैं। क्या बोला है? वो वॉइस
लिवे मत। बाद में करूँ।
पसंद है। पसंद है तो नहीं।
जल्दी कर, 3 मैच खेलना है अभी।
लिमिट लिमिट की है।
लिवे किधर है?
वे नहीं मिल रहा है। जल्दी बोल किधर है। अरे लिमिट है पाकिस्तान में सिलेक्टेड है वो।
पागल है तू भाई। 3 मैच खेलना है।
3 मैच
सेट कर
खेलना है,
दिया।
ये लास्ट है।
ले 5 बजे तक बोला। साला कितना झूठ बोलता है।
करना है।
5 बजे तक खेल के जा। उसके बाद 8 के बाद आएंगे।
कौन करेगा वीडियो।
अबे तो 5 बजे तक खेलेगा नहीं साला। इसके बाद और एक खेलेंगे, है ना। और एक खेल के जा। हम मत कर।
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and
It
does
is
not
showtime.
represent
I need a
real
weapon.
life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
It is showtime. Marked a location. Marked a location.
तब से रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है। वाह
फट जाएगा।
ये तो कोई नहीं रहा।
जोन में जाओ, छुप के रहिया, ज्यादा लिवर लिवर मत करिया।
अच्छा तेरा तो शॉर्ट में हो रहा है, तू पीसी में कैसे रिकॉर्ड कर रहा है? तो शॉर्ट में ही तो होगा। तो एक है कि
जानने वाली चीज है। बताऊंगा।
पीसी नहीं है इसलिए मेरे को बताएगा।
Excellent work.
ठीक है ठीक।
हिंदी में तो नहीं बताता।
Excellent work.
ठीक है।
इंग्लिश में बता दे।
नहीं समझेगा।
Excellent work. Excellent work.
ले ये क्या बोल।
जोन में जाओ, छुप के रहिया, ज्यादा लिवर लिवर मत करिया। जोन में जाओ, छुप के रहिया, ज्यादा लिवर लिवर मत करिया।
एक स्क्वाड जा रहा है, गाड़ी पकड़ के सीधा जाएंगे।
इधर से मिला रही है।
बहुत पैर। ये बात से बताई नहीं जाती। आज भी एक 10 बजे पे आके खेल लेना, एक चिकन हो जाए।
अरे जा रहा है उधर।
Watch out.
बैठ बैठ
स्प्रे आएगा दोनों
ये
जाएंगे।
बात है।
Watch out! Help!
जल्दी बैठ 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 बैठ।
तेरे गाड़ी घूमने से ही मेरे
हमको मारने वाला पैदा नहीं हुआ। हमको मारने वाला पैदा नहीं हुआ हमें।
मत रुकना इधर।
Not bad!
जमी ढाई भाई। अबे
देव आजा।
कैसे मारा? अबे भैंस क्या पीछे से कैसे गोली लगा?
हाँ लाइस बाटी लाइस।
पानी में कूद।
Not bad!
अबे पीछे से गोली कैसे लग
पता
सकता
नहीं
है?
भाई।
आजा।
Awesome!
भाई साहब
Not bad!
मतलब कोई तो आ रहा है। हाँ नेट ऑन किया।
ले
क्या लिबड़ी मत कर।
मौत के साथ हम लड़ रहे हैं।
ये है असली दोस्त मर गया ये।
Excellent work!
मैं नकली हूँ।
एक है
दोस्त को नॉक दिया, मेरे को भाग जाना चाहिए था।
दोस्त को ही वो मार दिया।
Excellent work! Excellent work!
एक बार सांस अटकेगा तो मर जाएगा तू।
Excellent work!
ये क्या जीवन है?
ऐसे स्विमिंग करके जा रहा हूँ। उधर कैंप करके बैठा है।
Watch out!
ये भी हो सकता है।
क्योंकि एक नेट ऑन किया है। कुछ भी हो सकता है।
नेट ऑन जब करेगा तब कुछ होगा।
इधर से
नेट ऑफ होगा तब
Watch
कुछ
out!
होगा।
कुछ करके कैसे लगता है?
अबे पड़ेगा नीचे ना।
क्या ही होगा?
एक गोली में खत्म हो जाएगा। ऊपर से जाएगा।
इधर से जो उधर
कुछ नहीं
Watch
होगा।
out!
जो अभी प्लान किया था पूरा दोपहर में वो माइनस होगा।
ऑटो रन वाला क्या सिस्टम है पता नहीं भाई। ऑटो रन ही नहीं है।
बच गए हम बच गए।
पहले तो एक हेल्प किट थे पहले मेरी।
जितना भी प्लास होगा इस मैच में मेरे को क्रेडिट देना।
तो भाग रहा था मैंने बोला इसलिए यार।
जितना भी प्लास होगा उतना 1000 इंटू उतना प्लस मतलब 1000 1 प्लस का 1000
कौन आएगा अभी तक में हम लोगों को
लूट की पड़ी है। जिंदा है वही शुक्र कर। स्क्वाड हाउस से गाड़ी लेना पड़ेगा। लूट अभी लूट बहुत बैंडेज उठा। मेरे से मत मांगो। लाद मार के मार दूंगा।
से हील।
जूते का हील।
Excellent work.
कुछ नहीं मिलता रहा।
तो उधर तो लोग गए, वहाँ पे लोड मिलता है ना। मेरे से ले लेना नॉलेज।
अबे
सब कुछ
हील
नहीं
भी
दूँ,
हील भी नहीं मिला वो।
उधर भी दूँ।
जल्दी दे 2-4 बैंडेज दे जल्दी। कुछ हीलिंग वगैरह कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है। वाह भाई,
कितना गाड़ी मिल जाने भाई।
अरे कुछ नहीं मिला, तू देखना।
कितना गाड़ी मिल जाने। ले 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 ले।
अब लूट के गया और मुझे गाड़ी
मार भी
दे
ले,
गया।
मार भी ले तू,
ठीक है।
मार भी ले। क्या बोल रहा हूँ। अबे दो गाड़ी है बे, लाख साथ में।
जो भी नाम लाइक सब्सक्राइब 740 हो जाना चाहिए।
उसके बाद ऑरेंज मिक्स करके जाना है लास्ट।
S12 के भी इधर है। S12 के
आ जाओ बाबूआ, लिमिट क्यों कर रहे हो। जब पोस्ट नहीं आएगा तब तो हो गया। कांग्रेचुलेशन लिखूंगा।
500 पे तो हो गया।
वेट कर रहा हूँ।
500 पे तो किया था मैंने।
खिला दे। जब तेरा कोई नहीं था मैं ही वॉच आवर देता था मेरा।
Excellent work.
ये बात याद रख। इमोशनल कर दिया तेरे।
Excellent work. Excellent work.
अरे गाड़ी 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 ले, मेरा कल सामान।
Help.
नहीं, इमोशनल हो गया था।
अबे हाँ ये लोग सबसे पहली बार गाड़ी छुपा देता है, फिर अचानक से निकलता है। भाग जा भाग जा, मेरा तो लग गया। माइनस नहीं हो, 0+, टाइम वेस्ट।
ये सब के सब एम असिस्ट ऑन करके रखते हैं भाई। नहीं एम असिस्ट तो नहीं ऑन होगा,
ये मैसेज ऑन नहीं होता है भाई।
मतलब -2।
चल अभी पनौती लग गया है, शाम को आके 3 मैच खेल लेंगे। 8+ करना है 3 मैच में, होगा। फिर वैनगार्ड डी का 50 होगा, काल वैनगार्ड 2 हो जाएगा।
खेलना होगा थोड़ा सा, किल भी
3 मैच
चाहिए
में
पोजीशन में, क्या 15
पॉसिबल। कील के लिए तो 4 बंदे चाहिए, तब
4 मैच,
ये
लास्ट
चल
4
चल चल
मैच में
माइंड फ्रेश
0
करके आ
0
जा
0
8
0
बजे।
किल, वाह भाई।
मेरा तो आज दोपहर में कितना प्लास हुआ पता है? 8, 6, 8 और 6।
आज 10 तारीख, 4 मैच में 0 0
दो
0 0,
मैच
4 मैच
दो
में फिनिश
मैच
0।
बेकार गया।
वाओ, वेरी रियलिस्टिक।
कितना प्लास हुआ तेरा? मेरा 14,
टोटल
पूरा दोपहर में।
माइनस
अरे
प्लस
जब
8, 8 8
जब
प्लस
पनौती
8
लग जाता है तब उतना खेलना नहीं चाहिए, अभी थोड़ा टाइम नहीं।
8 प्लस हुआ 8।
प्लास नहीं होना, वही प्लास नहीं हो रहा है अभी, कुछ लग गया है। समय खराब है, शाम को देखते हैं।
कितने आपको कल बाइट